Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kaliana and today's practice is a 10-minute morning yoga full body stretch routine. I want this to be your go-to place for all things yoga, so don't forget to click subscribe. Start this practice at the top of your mat in mountain pose. You can bring the palms together at heart center, shoulders pressed down, feeling the energy from the earth through the soles of the feet out the top of the head. Hug the low belly in, slight bend in the knees. Find a giant inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Begin by setting a positive intention for today. I like to shift my thoughts and focus on gratitude. At least one thing you're grateful you woke up with this morning, starting with the breath. Open the palms of your hands by your sides and just float on that positive thought or mantra right here. As we begin this practice with a sun salutation, inhale, take the fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, just a nice stretch off to one side on your exhale. Reach with the right fingertips overhead. You can wrap the left hand behind your low back. Breathe into the right side body. Inhale through center, breathe through the feet. Exhale, change sides. Left hand overhead. Keep reaching the right hand back behind you or down by your side. Inhale, reach both fingertips through center, up and overhead, slight back bend from the heart. Exhale, dive forward. Take a nice forward fold stretch as you take a generous bend in the knees if you'd like. I separate the feet about hip width. You can grab opposite elbows, ankles, or just let your palms reach towards the floor. Let your head hang, feel the spine elongate. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Just take a few more deep breaths as you hang out right here. I like to sway side to side, play with the position of the feet and the hands. Just let your head hang. On your next exhale, plant your palms down. Inhale, step it back to plank pose. You can go on or off the knees, that's your choice. And then squeeze the elbows into the body as you lower down. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, press for cobra or up dog. Shoulders melt away from the ears. Hug the low belly in, curl the toes under, hips high, downward facing dog. Just pedal through the knees, lengthen through the spine. Wake up the body with the breath. And as you gaze between the legs or up into the navel, continue to press the heels and the palms generously into the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen the right leg up and back behind you. It does not need to go super high. Just go where you can this morning and then take a step forward. Find kneeling crescent warrior. So drop the back left knee. The right front knee is in line with the ankle. Square your hips towards the front of the yoga mat, and when you're ready, lift the palms overhead. Find a little arch from the heart. Gaze can gently lift. That's it. Elongate the breath and then bring both hands inside the right foot, coming into humble warrior. Keep the back knee down on the yoga mat and just bring the hands, maybe the forearms, maybe even the top of the head to the yoga mat, and breathe into the groin and the thighs as you go deeper and deeper in this groin stretch. Find that same flowing breath as you gracefully come up into your kneeling position for open gate pose. Reach your left hand back towards your left heel or left ankle. Maybe you just keep it down by your side. That's fine too. And just sweep the right arm overhead like a rainbow. Yes, you can wrap that left hand back behind you as well, but if you can find a bind to the heel and reach even further, breathe into that entire right side body. Open up the ribs. And when you're ready, mindfully windmill the hands down, surround the front foot. You're going to come into pyramid pose stretch. So find both feet, stretch through both knees. Bring the feet a little bit closer together to start. And then forward fold over that front shin. Bring the nose or the chest towards the front leg. Exhale, coming down onto the back knee one more time. Half seated split, send the hips back, reach the right leg straight, forehead towards the front knee. Energy through the toes. Notice where you feel the tension. I like to go a little bit further, bring my hip towards the heel and the leg all the way down onto the yoga mat. You don't need to go that far. You choose your edge this morning and take deep breaths as you lengthen through the backs of the leg. Take your hips and energy forward, plant your hands, find downward facing dog. Kind of recharge, reset, focus on the breath, stretching the heels towards the earth. We'll do it all on the left side. So inhale that left leg up, find a little gratitude for having it this morning, and then step it forward, back knee down onto the yoga mat, kneeling crescent warrior. Open up the heart. Again, you can stay with your hands down, but if you'd like that balance, palms overhead, shoulders down, heart lifting with the chin. Continue to breathe into the length of the right quad. This is a balancing posture, even though we're on the back knee, so just find focus. Exhale, come on down, humble warrior. Bring both hands inside the left foot. Let your head hang and breathe deep into those tense areas, feeling yourself elongate and wake up. Slowly make your way up to kneeling. Open up, right fingertips towards the right heel for the bind. Left arm, rainbows overhead. Again, you choose where that right hand goes. If the bind's not for you this morning, just take it behind the back or down by your side. Open up, gaze can go into that top palm or down off the right shoulder. Let it just feel good for you. Exhale, finding energy through pyramid pose, both feet on the yoga mat, hips high, forehead or heart melt towards the front knee. Again, bring those feet and shift them a little bit closer if that works better for you. Exhale, release the back knee, come into half-seated split, send the hips back, reach the left leg straight, energy through the toes, hands surrounding the front leg, bow forward, and again, go towards your edge. It might look a little different than mine, it's okay. Just go where you can breathe and feel an energizing stretch. Crawl forward, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Notice where your thoughts go here in this down dog. Shift it back on the present moment and the powerful breath. Exhale, bring the knees down. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin for cow. Exhale, curl the spine, tuck the chin for cat. So here we're stacking the bones, shoulders in line with the wrists, hips in line with the knees. We'll take 3 rounds at your own timing of these cat-cows, circulating the oxygen through the spine, through the body. Exaggerate at your own pace. Transition your way into seated. We'll find a wide-legged forward fold. So expand the legs as wide as they'll go this morning into a V shape. Flex the feet towards the face. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in through the heart. And then exhale, mindfully walk the hands out in front of you in between the legs. Let your chest melt towards the yoga mat. It doesn't need to go too far. So if it's just the head looking down, that's fine too. Breathe into the backs of the legs and the opening of the hip. While you settle in for a few more rounds of breath, go back to that positive mantra, back to those gratifying thoughts that you started with at the top of your practice, and let them evolve into the greatest bubbling feeling all over your skin, from the top of the head out the soles of the feet. I love mornings because they remind me that I get a chance to start again. Walk your hands up back to seated, close the legs, and find your way lying all the way down onto your back. Walk the feet towards the hips, keep the knees bent. Inhale, press through the heels, bridge pose, lift the hips. Breathe into the back side body. If you'd like to stay with your hands there, that's fine. If you'd like to go deeper, clasp the hands under the body for a nice shoulder stretch. Chin is tucked, still breathing. Notice your powerful energy coming from your feet and flowing with the breath. Exhale, slowly release the bind, lay all the way down, hug the knees into the chest, little rock side to side, massaging the low spine. And when you're ready, extend the legs straight, find happy baby. Grab outsides of the feet with your hands, flex the toes, bend the knees and open the thighs. So the knees come towards the ribs as you gently rock a little side to side, opening up one more time. Coming into the final posture in this practice, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let the knees splay open like butterfly wings. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart to start. Find a giant inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Releasing any tension and bringing the palms by your sides. Close your eyes and feel all the abundance that surrounds you, all the good that is to come for the rest of your day. You are in charge of those good thoughts. And I hope you choose to go back to those thoughts every time you conquer a challenge today. Namaste and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next yoga video.